Welcome back, people. So, I've got a nice one for you today. You might actually like this one. Something a bit different. You don't see these very often anymore, so I'll keep you out of suspense. But look, good old lovely BMW. And I must say, it does look pretty good. And for the age of it, it's in quite good nick. Look at that. Smart looking. And I must say, these are probably one of my more favourite looking BMWs that are out there, because they've actually got a bit of character, unlike a lot of the newer ones. They're a bit too round. I'm not sure what E version this is. I know someone out there will probably correct me in the comments. You can drop it down there, tell me which E version it is, because I don't care enough, in all honesty, to what version it is. And yeah, we'll get on with it. So I was quite pleasantly surprised by this car as well. It actually sounds quite nice, to be honest with you. So do you want to start it up, Kears? Right. For an old motor, nice little sound to it. Very aggressive. What is it? It's a 330i, and it was. Do you know what? Even when it goes down the road, it's not like obnoxiously loud either. Because I'm not a big fan of obnoxiously loud cars, but it's got a nice burble to it. I do like the halos as well. Look at that. It is a really smart looking motor. So what we're doing today is basically doing a full front end rebuild. A lot of squeaks, squeals, noise it's making. We did obviously identify what it is. It was a suspension arm and a steering arm, but the customer ended up turning around and saying just replace it all basically. So, you know, we're doing what they're asking us to do. We're going to replace pretty much the entire suspension, and I'll keep you along for the ride as much as I can. And yeah, we'll be back with you very shortly. So, I'm going to whip this off real quick. Right, so now that's out of your way. Right, so what we are actually going to be doing is doing disc and pads, because again, customers just asked us. Had to get on the lower side. Doing shock, spring, top mounts, suspension arm, and obviously track rod ends, and the inner steering arms on this. So it's just literally getting the whole works. So stick along for the ride, guys, and I'll see what you can see. Peace out. Right, so we get these brakes stripped down first. Take us along for a journey. Okay, that's enough of that. So this was the right size socket, it's just sloppy as all get out in there, so yeah, it ended up going bad in the end. It took a little while to get off, but yeah, we got it. It's been rounded before, that's why. Awesome. Someone's rounded it before, great news. Hopefully it's loose enough. Nope. Fucking great. Just what the doctor ordered, bro. Fucking rounded, you know, the wheel for the disc. You got a hammer out? Borrow that hammer. Thank you, sir. If you don't have an impact driver, you should probably get one, because it's quite handy, because that's pretty much what got this out in the end with the T45. Fuck you. Oh, got it. Fucking what a cunt. Jesus. That was stupid. Fucking hell. That's ridiculous, wasn't it? Fucking mental, bro. Oh, that's definitely not going back in. We got it. Finally. Bit of impact driver in your life, but look how shredded it. Obviously, it's now shredded, obviously, because of fact. Okay, let's get back on with this now. Holy crap, that was ridiculous. Unbelievable. What about that cough, you know, bro? It still ain't gone.
Shake it.
Nah. Not been gone since obviously that bloody killing me the other week. At least the most part's gone now though, because that was like, it's fully knocking on death's door, man. So as you can see here, put the camera on my head, it's just a rubbish angle, so you can't really see anything. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing that again, guys, so you can actually kind of see what's going on. I was just taking the brake caliper off and putting a cable tie around it so it was hanging. And again, you can see some of what I'm doing here, just kind of cleaning up the hub, cleaning up some of the bolts just to make things come out a little easier. But again, camera angle, terrible. My bad, sorry guys. In the steering arm. Time to get out the mole grips on this one. Tried breaking it off like I normally do, but no good. Oh, what are you doing down there, mate?
Sore head, man.
Oh.
Fucking head's clear.
Just taking a nap on the job?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that's not moving, I can get this flipping thing off. I just sped this up because obviously it gets a bit long-winded because the arm's in the way. You can only use a spanner to get the drop link nut off. Right there, kid.
Yeah.
You know what, it's actually quite amazing how much we don't actually talk, you know, when we work.
Yeah. You just
You notice that? We just kind of crack on.
Because we don't want to be here all day.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Well, guess what? I've got to go to town. Well, I'm going to town to do Christmas.
Oh, mate, I've still got loads to do, you know. Well, there you go, people. Ended up having to do that. Tried bending it off to break it off the ball joint, we weren't having none of it. So, obviously, ended up having to get some grips on it. Get it going. But it's all off now. Winner, winner. If you haven't seen that trick before, makes your life a lot easier if you want to get your mole grips nice and good and tight. Because, yeah, they can be a bit of a prick. That open, that out, because we're going to be taking this hob off in a minute. Alright, let's change position now. So see what I'm doing. As I'm sure some of you will point out, I probably should have just took that brake carrier off here, but for whatever reason I didn't, and I was just being an idiot, because I'd got more of a turn on that bolt. Pinch bolt's tight. Fucking 19 mil on the pinch boltings. Okay, that's that one. What's that? The lights are on. Well, that ain't no good, is it? Don't want that, bro. $18 mil on the ball joint. That was loud.
Yeah, it's all off.
The size was that top ball joint, 18 mil as well?
21.
Oh, 21, fucking hell. Shit. Yeah, we're on a spanner over there. Borrow that off you. Sweet. Horrible setup, man. Not a very nice setup, these older ones. So I found it's a lot easier just taking the inner steering arm out and the track rod end off, just so you get a bit more room when you're trying to get that 21mm bolt on the top. Trust me, save you a lot of a headache. Just do it that way. Thing is, we can measure it though when it's on the floor though, isn't it? Fucking hell, why is that so tough to get off? I managed to get that 21mm loose with basically a bigger spanner. Long, nice, big, dirty, long one to get that off. Get that out of there. Right. I'll come back to you in a sec with this. Finally, now that that bloody 21's out of there, that top ball joint, I can get these ones. Yeah, 216s on the back bushing. That 21, to get that out, flipping heck, man, that's really, really, really long-winded, guys. That was annoying.
Yeah, get it bovril down, yeah.
Oh, you're a beaut, you are. Oh, Kears, he always gets me with a bovril lately. He's good, he is. Fuck me, I'll tell you. Christ alive. It's coming. Mother trucker, man. You did not want to come there, did you? Okay, so now there's our other 16mm headed nut. There you are, people. Two 16mm heads on that bracket on the end of the bush. And now I can get me some bovril in my laugh. Yeah, beef drink. Get it all year. Oh, so now that badger's out of the way. Tell you what. Getting that out, wasn't easy. So, had a ball joint splitter, got that. Obviously split the ball joint down the bottom here, and then stuck this ball joint in there, and then all we ended up doing is sticking a lever bar against the, big lever bar against the frame, just pushing down next needed a bit of extra pressure, and down it come. But now, I can get this out, get our leg out, and we'll be good to go. I'll whip that out real quick. I'll show you the end result here. Are they like 12s?
13.
Oh, am I missing my
I think
13?
I used the 13.
Yeah, no, I got 14 here. I think my 13 must be missing. You got 13 chuckers a set. 13's missing. Oh, I'll use a spanner. Listen.
Honestly.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Where's my gun gone? Oh, that's sand. Sweet. There we have it, people. Another leg. She is a bit crusty, people. Okay. You just want to see something incredible. Do you know what? People say they can't. Things like this can't be done on the ground all the time either. But check it out. Massively empty hole. All we got is a brake caliper left. Look, that's it. There's the brake caliper hanging there. Everything's gone. Everything's out. How good is that? Bit of elbow grease, and you're in like Flynn. See you back. If you just like this so far, don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe. It's just down here. We need you people so we can grow the channel, and hopefully we can start helping people or doing a bit more for the communities. See you soon. I've already cracked this loose by a bar, which is probably seen earlier. She is a bit crusty dusty. She's fairly rusty, aren't they, this bit, isn't it? That. Tasty. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. Look at that. Yeah, look at that, just solid rust there. There's a little didgeridoo. A little didgeridoo on here. There we have it, people. One hub, one shock, separated. Yummy. What we are going to do though, clean all of this up. That's all that needs cleaning up. Alright, we're back with... Apologies, people. Got a bit ahead of ourselves there. Camera's on charge because it's getting on the lower side. But this is how we're compressing our springs. We've got one of these big spring compressors here, so it's hooked in obviously there. Now we can get our shock off. So obviously Harry's going to just show you that, because he's going to run it off for us. And we'll back with you in a sec once we've got the right sockets and all that good stuff. 21mm, this should get us our top mount off. Might have to grab hold of the shock there, to be honest. We'll just get them replaced so we can get away with just gripping it. So we're just going to stick a set of mole grips on it because it's getting replaced. The only reason we're actually taking this apart as well is because I don't know if you have this problem in the States or not, or like we do over here. When a car gets to a certain age, you struggle to find certain things, because we were just going to replace the actual shock boots and the rubber at the bottom. We just couldn't find them anywhere, like literally anywhere. So I don't know if anybody in the States, if you guys find them a lot easier than we do, I'm curious to know. You'll have to let us know. But yeah, we can never find certain things once a car hits a certain age. Really hard to find. Because we ended up having to go to 3-4 different suppliers to get all these bits for it. Not like you would one-stop shop it either, which is annoying. So you got to go here, there, and bloody everywhere for things, which was not great. So we're just cheating on this one. Just stop the shock from sooner. And there we have it. That's our shock apart, because we need this metal plate, because we couldn't get hold of this metal plate with a rubber, and we couldn't get hold of the rubber boot for it either, the thingy in it. So yeah, so we're quickly going to pull this apart, and then we'll be right back with you. Oh, if you want to split that. God, it's got a bit of pull to that, isn't it? So now we pull our shock out. So yeah, this piece here, the dust cover, Couldn't actually find that anywhere. And we tried multiple, like I said, 4 or 5 places we tried. Couldn't get hold of it. And the same with this rubber here. Couldn't get hold of it. So we're having to reuse these. So we're having to break these chocks down, which is really annoying when we could just build our brand new ones up and job done. But yeah, not in this case. So yeah, let us know. Comment down below if you Americans can get these bits a lot easier than we can. See you soon. Now that's part. You need a swan neck to get in there. To get on that. Yeah, that's a complete shock altogether. Happy days when I went out chicken bloody dinner. Right, so I'm gonna get you involved again. So we got obviously this here. I'm just gonna nib this up because it's on its stoppers. If you look just in here, you probably can't see it from there, but there's 2 little stoppers there. So where it seats, that's where you want your shock. So as it tightens up, just want it to pinch it. And then we'll torque it up when it's in the car. Just want it to pinch it a little bit. I'm probably going to have to adjust that bracket anyway. Bit hard trying to. Hold it in place. I'll get it in through the top. So on this top mount as well, there is a little notch here. See there? That little notch. It's got to go next to this one back here. See there's an extra hole there. Look just there. That's where that little bump goes. Goes into that hole there. So right, we'll shove this up. Not sure I'm a big fan of these new nuts though, you know. Not as good, are they?
No.
Just don't seem like they cover enough space, do you know what I mean? Maybe it's worth using the old ones, because they look a bit better, don't they?
I think they'll be alright to be fair.
You reckon?
They've got their little grippy bits.
Only lightly done those. Right, start building it all back up, I guess. Well, we got that in. Get our arm in, get our drop link in, all of that good stuff. So we're back with you in a sec. So for anyone attempting this, I would advise probably put your drop link on the bottom first, like I'm doing here. See here, while the arms are not in the way if you decide to do any of this stuff, just to give yourself a little bit more access to get that tightened up first. And then you just leave that dangling. You can always put that in last then. Don't worry about that. So I don't want it to twist and then pop it out the ball joint. So I'm going to do that first and I'll be back with you. So now I've got my drop link in. I'm going to put my put the suspension arm in. So we can get that up where we want it. All of this good stuff. I'll try and get you into some sort of position where you can see it. There we go. So as you'll see here, I totally fail when I go to put this arm in, because obviously if you look at the back you see the bush is not quite in the right position, so it comes down in a sec, so stay tuned people. Can you come through yet? Yes. Oh look, you finally noticed. What an idiot. Now you have to come back out, didn't you? Bracket over first, very good. Well done to me. I should give myself a cookie really, see? Know it's in the right way. Probably should pay a bit more attention next time really, shouldn't I? Okay. You in?
I'm just going to let, when you get out, I'm just going to let that down a bit.
Oh, to get it on the arm. That's it. I'm going to try and, because once that's got pressure on, you know, when it's sitting on the bracket, it might be alright. Might not need to do that, kids.
It's got to push up into the table quite a bit though.
Yeah, you've got to bring the fucking bracket around the back there. You can pull my hub out a sec, just so it's out of the way. Let's see if I can get my bracket in the back a bit. Okay, so I thought I'll bring these back in for a sec because the battery's getting low and stupid me didn't bring any spares. So got a suspension arm in, just going to tighten that up now. The bottom ball joint, back bolts are in on the bracket, that's in there. Obviously we've got a drop link in on the bottom, just going to stick it in on the top there. Cut our brake back down, build the brakes back up. So I'll bring these back in a sec because obviously I'm running out of battery. But so far it's going all right and we'll get in there. See you in a sec. Right, so the pinch bolt on the shock is 81 Newton meters torque. So we'll see if we can get it one-handed. So I do like to torque these up to the correct spec. .81 Newton meters on those. So we're getting there. Those are 59 because I just had a look. There's a 59. I've talked them up already off camera because it was just easier than fannying about trying to get in there with the camera, and that pretty hard to do. So trying to see what else we've got. Frame bolts. What's our carrier bolts going to be? So our brake carrier bolts are going to be when we do that. Doesn't have it here. Let's go on to brakes. Repair data. So I'll give you the brake ones as well. So brakes are technical drawings. So the brake carrier are 110 Newton meters on the brake carrier. So that's for these ones here. So those are 110 Newton meters on those, which again, I'll talk those up. I'll bring these back in shortly because again, I'm running out of battery power, which is not good. Back in a sec. So I've got our torque range set to 110 Newton meters. So we'll get these carrier bolts clicked off, which is all groovy, baby. So that's that all tightened off. So that's 110 on those. That was 81. The back bolts were 59. Obviously the ball joint ones, you kind of got to do that by feel because you ain't getting in there. And then yeah, it's all groovy. That can go into there. Comes onto there. Then we got, there's our brake wire, there's our speed sensor wire. Get out of the way a sec. Speed sensor wire goes up here. There's a lot of staring at the back of my head here, but to get that back bracket on, you've got to get it over the little dowels on the body of the car. So just pay attention to that because you need to get that actually seated correctly or you're going to run into a bit of trouble. Plug this back in, just so we don't forget it. That in. Close that little window up on the brake wire. Not brake wire, the ABS wire. Now, put our pads in, and then all we've got to do is do our, what do you call it? Our steering arm. So that's almost done now. So I'll be back in a sec, guys. Let's get this finished up. Oh, hi ho, hi ho. Kieran's mum's a ho. Yeah, that's what I think, mate. It's mine are quite stiff. Do you want the tool? No, I've got the wind back tool out, mate. So yeah, I think his calipers are a bit sticky, I think, mate, in all honesty. So he's probably going to need some calipers at some point in the future. Yeah, I'll take this, it's easier. Straight up wind back tool, brother. Yeah, here's what we need that in our lives. What is it, 7 mil? 7 mil hex. That's what we need in our lives right now. It's coming together now, isn't it, kid?
Sure it's.
It's looking good. Looking very good, very nice. Makes you want to slap your mama. Hey, mama. Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. There we go. Let's get that on. Oh, God, that flew. There we get that. If you haven't seen these before, let's get the legs lined up there on the edge. Just push up, push in. Job done. Look at that, nice and easy. Give it a little tippy tappy. Just make sure they're seated right. And say easy as pie. Hard to get them off than it is to put them on. But they're not even hard to get off, let's be real. Only someone that's really rubbish can't get them off. Okay, so now let's get our drop link in. Drop link, so. There you go. We 17, we 18, 17. We'll just nib her up with a gun and we'll talk her. We'll talkie. Just get her nibbed up a little. Okay. And what is 65 Newton meters? 65 Newton meters on the drop links. Matey. Oh, matey.
I already did my clickies.
I understand. That's probably why I've got the torque wrench and you don't, I suppose.
Yep. Put it away that quick.
Oh, I know. You're good like that, bro.
Who needs a torque wrench, anyway?
Don't know, someone that likes to do a job properly, I suppose. Why did I just put the bloody socket? Yeah, got it.
Is it properly?
I don't know, is it properly?
Is the torque wrench calibrated properly?
Well, I hope so, because it's pretty much brand fucking new.
Torque wrench is that calibrated properly?
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, what is going on here? Come on. Seriously. Are you being serious? You have to stick a freaking thing in the end of it. Tighten it a wee bit more by hand. That's annoying. Okay, let's do that then, I guess. Oh, I need to organise my tools a bit better, man. Oh, I had to get that a little bit tighter. Now we've got it. Okay. That is cool. We're clicked off down there. 65 and 65 on your drop link. Brakes are built up. Obviously annoying, don't have that screw now because my one's stripped out. Brakes are all built up. All we've got to do now, get the suspension arm in, and we're good to go. Bit of fire. Gotta try and get this off. We need to get that boot off because we don't have a new boot. May end up having to cut it, but we'll see. So again, the reason why I needed to take the fire to these old arms, inner steering arms, because I need to get the collar off and also the boot. I could have chopped it with the angle grinder, but I didn't want to damage that collar because we need that for the new ones because they don't give us new ones when you get new parts. Go bloody figure. Fucking hell, nope. I don't think it's gonna go, kids.
Great success.
Wait, got it. Oh boy.
Go me. Just had to put a bit of man into it. And there we are. It's off now.
She gave up on me. That's a positive. That's a good positive, isn't it? I'm not expecting that. Now, the question is that going to work? I'll try knocking it off. They don't give us a new bit of that though either though, do they?
What?
The tapered locker.
That's what I mean, if they did,
Yeah.
it would be alright. You just chop the fucking thing off and don't get the boot.
It's fucking stupid, isn't it? Alright.
So the camera dies shortly, so you don't actually get to see me take this all the way apart, because, stupid me, didn't bring an extra battery for the camera, so as you'll see in a minute, it'll be completed. As obviously I put the camera on charge and we come back to this.
Well, that's everything pretty much back to go. I've just got to tighten up this. I'm going to stick the wheel on, check it all over. Obviously everything's back in place, brakes are on, everything's back in. Just now, I'm going to stick the wheel on. I'm going to try and adjust this toe on this as best we can because, long story short, we had the old track rod ends seized solid. We had to chop them to try and get them to split to get the locker out because, again, being in the UK, you can never seem to get the little bits of extras that you want. But I'm going to throw the wheel on and then I'm going to have a little look out. Then obviously it's going to have to go in for alignment, which is going to need laser alignment quite badly. But anyway, back in a sec. Well, that's the BMW done. So another one done. It's got bloody dark though, isn't it?
Very dark.
Really, really dark. So if you did like that one, guys, don't forget to like, follow, share, all that good stuff. It's just down here. We love yous. We need yous. Let's help grow the channel. And yeah, on to the next one. Peace out.